You know, for a few years now, a couple times a month, we bring in some delicious pastries here into the studio. Well, actually, I don't bring them in. Fleur de Lis Bakery brings them in, and everybody goes crazy. Jason's with us again. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Now, and it's true because you have people that I run into say, "Oh man, that Fleur de Lis Bakery, the stuff looks great. Is it really that good?" Yes, it is. I mean, when the crew here find out that you're coming, it's like Christmas to them in the middle of May or June or July or whatever, whenever the time of the year it is. And it really is. I mean, the great thing about Fleur de Lis is that it's stuff that you can get year round for any occasion.
Oh yeah, and we do, you know, like you said, for any occasion. And we do, our specialty is European style gourmet dessert cakes. You know, we use a lot of heavy cream, a lot of real good ingredients.
Yeah, and that's what really sets
mousses, yeah.
That's what sets it aside from just a regular American-made stuff.
Exactly.
Is the fact that the ingredients that you do put into it just makes it.
A lot of it's imported. I use a lot of Belgian chocolate, and we buy the best ingredients that we can find.
And the freshest ingredients too.
Absolutely.
You know, especially when it comes down to any of the items with the fruit on it. So
we don't cut any corners.
No, and that's good. That's good, and it's well worth it. It really is, because you ever sink your teeth into any of these, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So let's start out with your biggest selling item, chocolate item over here.
Okay, it's a Belgian chocolate mousse. It's our best-selling chocolate. It's 4 layers of devil's food chocolate cake, 3 layers of Belgian chocolate mousse, iced with a Belgian chocolate ganache, and then it's garnished with white chocolate. That's those fans you see.
And you make all this by hand.
It's all made by hand. Everything is built from the ground up.
Wow. Yeah. We're going to have to come over sometime and shoot and show how you make those.
Absolutely.
I have to try my hand at doing that. Yeah. Of course, it may not look that good, but still.
And then I have another. It's a fresh fruit tart. It's a classic French tart. It's seasonal fresh fruit, French pastry cream inside a all butter shortbread crust. And those are, especially this, you know, in the spring, they're real good. You know, it's fresh fruit item, and but we do them year round, and we are able to get pretty nice fruit year round from our produce company.
And also these, Jason, you do the mini size of those as well.
I do
which
a little
is my
miniature.
Favorite.
Yeah, I have those in, you know, to walk in just to get. And then of course we have a key lime pie here, traditional key lime custard. I kind of add a little bit of a European twist to it. Instead of the graham cracker crust, it's an all butter shortbread crust, and then I top it with lots and lots of real whipped cream.
Wow, nice!
And it is
everybody down
super
south,
good.
You love key lime pie.
Absolutely,
that's almost as much as pecan pie down here.
Yeah, and you get that tart lime, and that then it bounces out with that fresh whipped cream. It's super good.
Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff.
And then of course we have here our signature cake, the strawberry cream cheese Bavarian.
Right.
Layers of yellow cake, fresh sliced strawberries with a cream cheese mousse, and most people, that's the cake they know us by. It's our signature cake.
Right.
And you just absolutely can't go wrong with one of those. Birthday parties, weddings, you name it. It's a huge crowd pleaser.
I bet you do a lot of these for weddings.
I do. I've done stacked ones.
Stacked ones?
Stacked ones all the way up to 6-tier versions of it.
Wow.
And I also do a single tier that feeds up to 100 people. It's an 18-inch.
Wow.
We have about 7 different sizes
that we do. That's a huge cake.
Yep, lots of cake. It accommodate any party size.
And it's you know, it's again absolutely delicious. I mean, if you've never, this is one of the major ones that you've got to start off with. Even if you go by, you want to try out one of the miniatures, because they're absolutely delicious. And
we do keep those in stock. You can just come in and get them, although they do go quick sometimes.
Yes, yes.
But this is an example of those. We have some little chocolate mousses, some of the little strawberries, and of course the cannolis with the sweet ricotta cheese and the Belgian chocolate chips.
Yeah, before we started shooting this morning, I'm going to tell on her because Megan Gray came through here. She says, if he brings the chocolate cannolis, hold one for me. It's like, definitely will, because they're absolutely tremendous with all the fresh ingredients that you do have in them.
Yes, sir. And then, of course, every morning we bake fresh an assortment of croissants in Danish. I do a chocolate croissant, an almond croissant, and a regular butter croissant.
Right.
And then I also do a blackberry and cheese Danish, maple pecan. It's a lot like a pecan pie and a pastry.
Ooh.
I do a raspberry and an apple.
And that's and you do those
Fresh every
What time
morning.
do you get in there in the morning?
It varies. Sometimes it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, mercy. But yeah, but you do have this fresh, and you open, I believe,
Yep.
at 8.
We do open at 8, and we also do a variety of cookies, chocolate chip, double chocolate, oatmeal raisin. I do a white chocolate cranberry that's real popular.
This is good stuff. It really, really is.
And of course, we do coffee service, cappuccinos, and we have the free Wi-Fi.
And you can come by. You're open Monday through Friday.
That's
from
actually Tuesday through
Tuesday,
Saturday.
that's right.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Close on Sunday and Monday.
That's right. Tuesday through Saturday, 8 to 5. And of course, we do all kind of custom cakes. We do kids' birthday cakes, wedding cakes,
Just
all kind of good stuff.
and you can't go wrong with any of the items that you have there. You really can't.
And one of my mottos is taste comes first, and after that we make sure it looks beautiful. So
Well, you do a great combination of both of them because the tasting, as far as that, and as far as the look, the presentation. Presentation is a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, any chef, and even in restaurants, that's one of the big things is presentation of a dish.
Absolutely.
You've got
And you get both.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got presentation and taste down pat with this because it's absolutely tremendous. And again, it's really important that if you want to do something special, order ahead of time.
Yeah. On the big cakes, 24 to 48 hours. In most cases, we can fit you in. It just unless it's a really busy weekend.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now, one of the other things I want to mention too, like if you want to having a luncheon or something or a breakfast for your staff, or you want to surprise them, you can get like an assortment
Oh, absolutely.
of the little round cakes or cannolis or anything like that you may want to bring in a box because you talk about winning some folks over. You'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. So again, they're open Tuesday through Saturday, 8 to 5. 8 to 5. And closed Sundays and Mondays. Free Wi-Fi,
Yep.
and the coffee service that you have there as well. Easy to find. If you're on Highway 90 in Gulfport, you want to turn north on Courthouse Road. You'll go up to, I believe you go across the tracks, and the first light you come up to, I believe it is where you would usually turn to go to Gulfport High.
Yeah.
Little shopping center right there.
Yeah, Courthouse Plaza, Bank Corp's house, kind of in the little parking lot there, right next door to Little Ray's.
Little Ray's. Everybody knows where Little Ray's is, so you know from there too. Or if you're on Pass Road, you turn south on Courthouse Road and go down, and you'll see it there on the left-hand side. But delicious pastries for a special occasion or any time of the year. They're absolutely great. And the place that you call is, and they're, of course, be sure you go like them on Facebook and check out their website and give them a call. Order some good fresh stuff from Fleur de Lis, Courthouse Road, Gulfport.